Can you imagine how many workers was in here and how many steel boots, steel toe boots and this and that. And they were taking their time and working hard to heavy stuff and stuff like that. And they never put any protection on the roof while they are walking. Never did. I know that because the next tale they did something in the basement. The first thing they did, they brought about 25 4x8 sheets. I told them, what's for this sheet? They said to protect the floor, the concrete floor. So here is rubber, and they didn't do that. And look what happened. See all these holes in here? All eye patch here, all that. Especially you see it around where they won't do the wall. Okay, let's see here. See, I patched this one, now it needs to be patched again. You see there's a screws in here. When you step on it, it pop up in the rubber. Some of them comes halfway and some of them almost go through. Like let's say those holes, all those. Plus here, like that,
Yeah.
And okay, all what you see here, I was patching, playing around, but then a friend of mine, the roofer, he came, he saw me, he said, oh my God, Mansour, you have major problem. I told him, why? He said, because when water goes through these holes, it gets absorbed by your old wood, and because I noticed when it rained today, it rained like 5-6 hours, I don't see no leaks. It seems like the water goes through the wood about a few hours, maybe 2 days, then it comes down. So I'm worried because I know this wood, I know the floor, how the wood is so beautiful and so dry. And we have all this weight on the roof. And as you see, the third floor doesn't have support in the middle like the second floor, the first floor. It's like all straight, there's no beams between the walls. And now you see here also, yeah, you can tell it sucks now. The floor is peeling.
Yeah, and these are where your leaks are, around these plates then?
Yeah.
Okay.
And here, see, and here, see now here we go again. Now, all these things from being working in here, all these walls, they patch something and I patch something, and it seems like it's it's a vicious cycle. I don't know how that. And then my roofer, the guy who's my neighbor, he said, oh, you should do something. You should change the roof or something because your wood here is so old and this leaks has been a few years. So you don't want to have the roof to collapse or something.
I got you. Okay. How old is this roof that's on here now? Do you know when this was put on?
The rubber roof?
Yeah.
We bought the building about 9 years ago, and the roof was 5 years before. So the roof about, let's say, 14 years.
Okay. I guess this would be the bathroom area back here?
Yeah.
Okay.
See how the crack like that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Yeah, those here, I see the water goes from here more than most of them, which I can see how. Because they did this about a few months ago, not long ago. And but this guy came here. I don't think they have any experience because they just did no mesh, no nothing.
Yeah, roof cement. Okay. Well, I have a good idea of the situation now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to discuss with Dave Hamburg, what the options are, and try and give him an idea of, you know, what the cost would be. And we'll take it a step at a time. I appreciate you giving me the tour. I love your building, I really do.
Thank you. So please let's both work on protecting it, because otherwise we might lose it just because little thing.
To have those loft living spaces like you do has always been something I've wanted to do. It's really amazing. And I guess they decided to use this because you're up on a hill here. You were ideal for antenna systems.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful view up here, isn't it?
Actually, my taste and Verizon taste met. This site, this made me buy the building. And this site made them put antennas. So we have something in common with them.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's turn out to be beneficial for both of you. I'm sure it will. You're saying that these leak days after it rains?
Yeah, and when they start leaks, even if the rain stops, but still drip for days.
Days after it stops, yeah.
That's what making me worry about how much water between and this and that.
Right.
This piece here, I put because this was damaged the most when they used to come here like that, you know. But look about these damn holes like that. I mean, that worries me because before I have problem with the bolts, I had problem with those little holes.
Yeah, now those holes are screws pushing their way up through the membrane, correct? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you see them every when you step on them, you feel there's something there. But then when you step on them too much, then
they come through. Yes, I got you. This is the old elevator tower, obviously.
Yeah.
You've got a motor in here for the elevator. Is that still operational?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
We just got it inspected 2 days ago.
Great. Okay. Well, thanks again for the tour.
You're welcome.
I'm going to get back to Dave, like I say, and then I'll be in touch with you.
Okay.
Or Dave will. One of us will get back to you.
Okay.